Hey there everyone, and welcome to the hallowed halls of higher education. We're about to embark on a journey, a quest for knowledge if you will, through the highest peaks of academic achievement in the United States. That's right, we're talking about the top 10 universities according to the US News Rankings for 2024. Now, you might be thinking, rankings? Aren't all these schools basically the same at the top? And that's a fair point. We're talking about a level of excellence that's hard to quantify. But these rankings do give us a fascinating glimpse into the factors that make these institutions tick: their academic reputation, their groundbreaking research, and yes, even their campus vibes. So buckle up, because we're diving headfirst into the exciting, sometimes intimidating, but always fascinating world of elite universities. Get ready to take notes, because you might just find your dream school along the way. First up, we find ourselves in the quiet, historic town of Princeton, New Jersey, home to, you guessed it, Princeton University. Now, Princeton isn't just any old ivy-covered institution, though it has plenty of ivy, trust me. It consistently holds the top spot in these rankings, and for good reason. We're talking about a place that's been shaping minds for almost 3 centuries. A place that's produced Nobel laureates, Pulitzer Prize winners, and even a few US presidents. No big deal. But Princeton's appeal goes beyond its impressive alumni list. It's the commitment to undergraduate education, the small class sizes, the world-renowned faculty who are at the top of their fields, but still make time for teaching. It's about fostering a love of learning for learning's sake, which, let's be honest, is pretty cool. And then there's the campus. Picture this: Gothic architecture, sprawling lawns, a sense of history whispering from every brick and cobblestone. It's the kind of place that makes you want to wander around with a philosophical text in hand, pondering the mysteries of the universe. Or maybe that's just me. But Princeton isn't stuck in the past. It's also a hub for cutting-edge research, with state-of-the-art facilities and a collaborative atmosphere that fosters innovation. So whether you're a budding historian, a future scientist, or just someone who wants to be surrounded by brilliant minds, Princeton has something to offer. But even with all its accolades, there's a certain down-to-earth charm to Princeton. Maybe it's the quaint town, the friendly faces, or the fact that even in such a high-achieving environment, there's a sense of community, a feeling that everyone is in this intellectual journey together. So, yeah, Princeton sets the bar pretty high. But that's what happens when you've spent centuries striving for excellence. Next, we journey to the bustling metropolis of Cambridge, Massachusetts, home to the one and only Harvard University. Now, Harvard needs no introduction, right? Its name alone conjures up images of academic rigor, prestigious scholarships, and maybe a touch of healthy competition. And let's be real, Harvard's reputation precedes it. Founded in 1636, it's the oldest institution of higher learning in the US, and its alumni roster reads like a who's who of influential figures throughout history. But Harvard is more than just a name on a diploma, though that name does carry some weight, I won't lie. It's a place where groundbreaking research is happening every day, from medicine and law to business and the arts. We're talking Nobel laureates teaching classes, Pulitzer Prize winners leading seminars, and a general atmosphere that hums with intellectual energy. And speaking of energy, Harvard's campus is a vibrant mix of old and new, with historic buildings standing shoulder to shoulder with modern facilities. It's a place where you can wander through Harvard Yard, imagining generations of students who walk those same paths, and then step into a state-of-the-art lab where the future is being written. But Harvard is also a place of intense academic pressure, a place where students are constantly pushing themselves to be their best. And while that drive can be inspiring, it can also be, well, a lot. So, if you're considering Harvard, be prepared to work hard, be challenged, and be surrounded by some of the brightest minds in the world. But hey, if you're up for the challenge, the rewards can be immeasurable. From the historical charm of Harvard, we now cross the Charles River to the cutting-edge world of MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Now, if Harvard is known for its legacy, MIT is all about the future. This is a place where science, technology, engineering, and math, STEM for those in the know, reign supreme. But don't let the focus on STEM fool you. MIT is also a hotbed for creativity and innovation in fields like architecture, economics, and even linguistics. It's a place where interdisciplinary collaboration is encouraged, where students and faculty from different backgrounds come together to solve real-world problems. And when it comes to research, MIT is in a league of its own. We're talking about groundbreaking advancements in artificial intelligence, robotics, sustainable energy, and basically every other field that's shaping the future. The campus itself reflects this forward-thinking spirit, with sleek modern buildings, state-of-the-art labs, and an energy that feels electric, almost tangible. It's a place where you can practically feel the wheels of progress turning, where the next big breakthrough might happen at any moment. But MIT isn't just about churning out robots and algorithms. It's also about nurturing well-rounded individuals, people who are not only brilliant but also ethical, creative, and passionate about making a difference in the world. So, if you're a tinkerer, a problem solver, someone who loves to push the boundaries of what's possible, MIT might just be your intellectual playground. Just be prepared to work hard, think outside the box, and maybe pull a few all-nighters fueled by coffee and pure intellectual curiosity. From the East Coast, we now venture westward to the heart of Silicon Valley, home to Stanford University. Now, Stanford has a bit of a split personality, in the best possible way, of course. On the one hand, it's a prestigious research university with a rich history and a stunning campus that looks like it belongs on a postcard. Think palm trees, Spanish colonial architecture, and a healthy dose of California sunshine. But on the other hand, Stanford is deeply intertwined with the entrepreneurial spirit of Silicon Valley. It's a place where innovation isn't just encouraged, it's practically woven into the fabric of campus life. We're talking about a place where students start companies in their dorm rooms, where professors are also venture capitalists, and where the next big tech giant might just be born in a campus coffee shop. And this entrepreneurial energy isn't limited to the tech world. Stanford is known for its interdisciplinary approach, for fostering collaboration between fields like engineering, business, law, and the humanities. It's a place where you can study literature in the morning and learn how to code in the afternoon, where the lines between different disciplines blur and new possibilities emerge. But Stanford isn't all about work and ambition. The campus is also known for its vibrant social scene, its love of the outdoors, and its general laid-back California vibe. It's a place where you can spend your weekends hiking in the nearby foothills, surfing in the Pacific Ocean, or just soaking up the sunshine on the quad. So, if you're looking for a university that combines academic rigor with entrepreneurial spirit, a place where you can challenge yourself intellectually while also enjoying the California sunshine, Stanford might just be the perfect fit. Just be prepared to embrace the hustle, the innovation, and maybe even invest in a good pair of sunglasses. And finally, we journey back to the East Coast, to the historic city of New Haven, Connecticut, home to Yale University. Now, Yale is one of those institutions that seems to exist outside of time. Founded in 1701, it's the third oldest university in the U.S., and its campus is a beautiful blend of architectural styles, from Gothic and Georgian to modern and postmodern. But Yale's beauty goes beyond its buildings. It's a place steeped in tradition, with secret societies, a cappella groups, and a sense of history that's both inspiring and a little bit intimidating. But don't let the traditions fool you. Yale is also a place of intellectual ferment, a place where students and faculty are constantly pushing the boundaries of knowledge in fields like law, medicine, the arts, and the humanities. And speaking of the humanities, Yale is known for its strong liberal arts program, for its commitment to fostering critical thinking, communication skills, and a deep understanding of the human condition. It's a place where you can study Shakespeare in the morning, debate philosophy in the afternoon, and catch a world-class performance at the Yale Repertory Theater in the evening. Yale is also known for its residential college system, which divides the student body into 12 smaller communities, each with its own unique character and traditions. This system fosters a sense of belonging, a feeling that even within a large university, you can find your tribe, your intellectual home. But Yale is also a place of intense academic pressure, a place where students are expected to excel in all areas of their lives. And while that pressure can be motivating, it can also be, well, a lot. So if you're considering Yale, be prepared to work hard, to embrace the traditions, and to be challenged intellectually and personally. But hey, if you're up for the challenge, the rewards can be immeasurable. So there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 5 universities in the USA for 2024. We've explored historic campuses, delved into groundbreaking research, and maybe even felt a twinge of inspiration along the way. Now I know what you're thinking. John, this is all well and good, but how do I choose? These schools are all amazing, and you're right, they are. But the good news is, there's no wrong answer. The best university for you is the one that fits your academic goals, your personal interests, and yes, even your budget. So, do your research, visit campuses if you can, and most importantly, trust your gut. The right university is out there waiting for you, ready to help you unlock your full potential and embark on your own intellectual adventure. And hey, maybe I'll see you on campus someday. Thanks for joining us on this tour of the top universities in the USA for 2024. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content.